Welcome.
Another visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Toothless Bahamut. On a dark day in the dark woods, a Bahamut walks into a haunted house, looking for ghosts. A fright within the delight. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are across the world. My name is Toothless Bahamut. Hey, Don. Good morning. Actually, probably good afternoon, more to the point. We have come in here. And we're having a nice little chat today. Yes, we were catching up with a few people. We were looking around, look at that, almost grown up. It's into a little blankie now, instead of a little handkerchief. It's not a full-size sheet, not a king-size sheet yet. But we're getting there. And we're inside Demonlolgist. It is amazing how this game freaks out people. I remember the first time we played this. Actually, I saw it first time player today. My god, was it funny. And hello, Snake. I tell you what. My god. The first time we played this, it was a trip. It's here. How old are you? Where are you? Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Where did you die? You better run, Magna. And within this dark house, in the dark wood, I've come to find the sacrificer and destroy it. So welcome. This is Demonlolgist. Bit of fun. A bit of scare. I often wonder sometimes, am I scarier than the game? Maybe. Let's send a chill down your spine. Ooh yeah. And I saw a person today that couldn't even get inside the house. Oh my god, it's not for the light at heart. I often forget how scary this game can be. Sort of numb to it a little bit now. Senate champion, my god, Skull Queen B. I tell you what, if there's someone after my own heart, my god. You do a good job. You do a really good job. Straight in. Balls and all. Just boom, straight in the house and just looking around, doing this, sticking in there. Do you want to play ball with me? I'm sure you do. I'll kick it. Alright. Missed it. It's an EMF5. Wonderful. That's one less thing I gotta do. EMF5 and a bit of a box. Wow. My god, aren't you fancy? And draw some penises. Magna. I mean, you're already out. Okay, so we've got... Spirit box. And we got EMF5. Yeah. We don't need that. No, do need that. We don't need... Yes, we do. Yes, we do. No, we don't. That's why I couldn't find that. Easel. Freezing temperatures and gas reaction. Easy. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. I'm going to find this bastard. I've got to take them out. Press some Maccas. God, I'm not that type of person, my god. I mean, I've got to do it as a job. My god, you think I come in here out in the dark woods for bloody any particular reason at all? Maybe it's to scare you and get your reactions for a change rather than mine. Maybe. I don't know, it's when you dance with the devil in the pale blue moonlight. It changes your perspective. I'm not sure. Facing fear? Maybe. Maybe creating some myself. It's all a little bit of fun. Not just waking up. Like being extra scary. And sometimes within this game, you just do not know what to expect. I mean, you can be numb to it to a certain degree, but I mean, even this game scares the shit out of me some days. There's just some things that happen that you just can't explain. It's an Evidune. Okay, so what do we got? Oh, I'm here. I might as well just go have a quick fit. Here. I told you, get the fuck out of here. My god. Wait, hit that light switch on the light. Oh, fuck. Whew. That's a big one. Does it make your hair stand up with the back of your neck? How does it make you run? Run. I still don't know which one's scarier. I mean, I try. I mean, the game's just programmed. I mean, it's not trying. It's already programmed in there. I mean, what do you do about that? It's not ghost orbs. It's not salt bags. It has to be the lost note. I'll tell you what, it's knocking me about a little bit, so I might just run outside for a second. I mean, it is an abandoned house. I mean, it's supposed to be spooky. I mean, geez, who goes into these places and expecting it's just not going to be spooky? I mean, my god. I mean, your mind might run away. That's probably to be expected. 80%. Okay, well, that's it. Correct the crucifixes. Ritual and the pentagram. Capture a solid photo of the ghost. Just so happens. Just so happens. I happen to grab this with me today. Probably not the smartest thing, I will admit. Ritual pentagram, correct the crucifixes. Okay, well, apparently there's some Minecraft swords that are the wrong way around. That we've got to put them back in order. Capture a photo of the ghost, which means the ghost must be appeared to get the photo of it. like it was before, as you saw. And you got to be in that form. It can't be. Oh shit! You scared the shit out of me. Can't be disappeared. Let's have a look. There's a Minecraft sword right there. I'll put that back in the holster. I mean, you know, you have to do these things. Yeah, there's a Minecraft sword around. Let's go upstairs. There might be a Minecraft sword up here. I mean, you never know. You just never know. It could be anywhere. Oh, for fuck's sake. Whew. Okay. Just one deep breath and a little poo. Never hurt anybody. Never. I mean, you might need a 5-pack of Dax. I'm pretty sure I need a 2-pack. Just for today. Now, you just never know what you're going to say or what you're going to expect. There's another Minecraft sword. There's a ritual around here somewhere, which I haven't heard. Haven't seen even yet. You would think that thing is loud as shit, but not today. Not today. It's an extra scary game. I mean, if you like Phasmo, this is definitely a step up. And if you're not ready for a step up, well, you're gonna shit yourself. I can tell you that. I mean, it should be pretty obvious, really. I don't know what that sound is. I've never heard that sound before. Bastard. Now you got freezing temps. Where's your other cross? Where's your other Minecraft sword, you bastard? I know it's around here somewhere. I don't know fucking where. It's usually up here. I've looked in every room. And you're in here too. Get on the bed. It's not on the bed. Must be in the kitchen. I wonder where it is. There it is. Ah, it was right in the fucking door. I still haven't seen that. Okay, that's one job done. I still get a photograph of it, which is always a bastard. This thing must be upstairs, because I have not seen it at all. Usually it makes a great noise. Downstairs. Ah, that's where it'd be. Of course it would be. Basement. It's a basement, bitch. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-boom. There it is. Look at it. Stand in the middle. We'll wait for it to come get us. Ooh, wee. I mean, scary. I'm awake now. Like everything you need to do after you wake up, I need a good morning poo. That's for sure. Alright. Alright, now, there was one thing that I did see today. And maybe you don't know, which is fine. These things will happen. I'm going to do this. And drop this. No, I'm not going to drop that. I'm going to drop that there. Alright. So there is some salt here. And I don't know if a lot of people know about it. The salt, when you get it, I mean, the sledgehammer is for certain stages, as well as the tongue and watch, which is for bedlam. The sledgehammer is normally for cyclone straight. This, however, is some salt. What the salt does is make a nice ring around the makes a nice ring. Let's just say that. And if you stand within the ring, you are protected from the ghosts. If you stand outside of the ring, you are not protected. I want to sort of take that. I'm going to drop that for a second because I'm going to need that regardless. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down here because we're going to need that. Okay, that's the end of that. I'm going to grab that because we need a photo. This is the time I would normally use it. Because you can run back to this. When it starts hunting, Q hunt. Q hunt. Ghosts never really want to come when you want them to come, I'll tell you. And if you stand inside that circle, you're protected, the ghost bounces off. If you want to use a analogy, a bit like black salt in Phasmo. That'd be the easiest way to describe that. Well, what it used to be like anyway. Don't know what it is. That will last just a little bit. It won't last a whole lot, but it's nice to run back to when you need it. So I got to take a solid photo of the ghost. I found 3 of them. Now I did the other one, so it's the ghost I got to find now. Now hopefully we put that in the right spot in the right time. So we have enough time to find 5 fingers, but we need the solid photo to be able to get to the next stage. The way this works is 1, 1, 1. You have to find the evidence first. Once you've found the evidence, only then can you do the optional objectives. After you've done the optional objectives, only then can you exercise the ghost. You can't do one step, you don't do it, and you move on. If you're a completionist, then, well, you have to do 1, 2, 3. Especially when you have the tools, because not every time you'll be able to have the tools, especially when you're starting off, to go through all this. As I learned today. I'm just waiting for something to happen, because I know it's bound to happen. Once I walk in there, it will fuck me up. Mr. Buddy. Really, I know you're here, but I need you to be out there. Do you mind coming over, please? My god. I don't even know why I was polite. I really don't. And you can see it's moving stuff about. It's being a bastard. They have those little things in here which you can run from. You can hide in them. You're safe until you make a noise. Then we'll find you. And each house has its own way of exercising the ghost. And it's each house this time. In Ghost Watchers, each ghost has its own unique ability. In Phasmo, you just play guess a ghost and get the fuck out of there. It has an extra step, which isn't so bad. Which is a lot more, I find this one out of the 3, Ghost Watchers, Phasmophobia, Demonlolgist, is probably the most harshest of them all. I mean, Ghost Watchers, don't get me wrong, I still want my hair stand on end. That's just, oh, perfect. Bastard, I wasn't ready for it. I'd wish you hunt. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Run. Oh, come on. I know you're here. I know you want me. Come find me. Come get me. Come. I have a job for you. Come on, big boy. Remember that circle we had before? Hopefully we'll just walk into it here. Ooh, is that an Onryo? Didn't like my crucifix. Alright, that's one. Busted, just screwed down. Toothless is gonna get you. Toothless is gonna get you. So yes, this game is scary. Still scares the shit out of me. And I'm technically a seasoned vet. Yeah. It has that extra scare ability in this game. It will occasionally just fuck you up for no reason at all. Guys can hunt at any time. And you think this is scary. Oh, wait until you go to some of the other houses. There's giant maps, there's small maps, there's all sorts of maps that you may not be accustomed to, that will scare you. And much like the beginning of this, when you walk through this door, and things just appear. You won't be ready for it. At all. We're exercising the ghost now. We've done all our little objectives that we need to do. The ghost is prone to hunting now. I should take some sanity pills. I've only got 2 more fingers to find. This one you have to have your cross out. Have to have your cross out. Now earlier running through the danger zone. I'm taking my way through the danger zone. Highway through the danger zone. You will be my bitch. You gotta talk to it dirty because it likes to talk to you dirty. Look, a finger. There's another finger. Oh, there's usually a finger. Oh, there's 2 fingers in here. Okay, well, I'll be back. My God, I'll tell you what, the size of that finger would make any girl happy. Just saying. Could make any man happy, depending on where. You never know. You never know. There's not usually 2 in a room. That's the first time I've seen that. There we go. We'll put that one in. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum. Toothless is coming for your ass. Oh, how I like to be in a haunted house. When Toothless goes marching in. This is about the time it was going to try to fuck me up. Gonna scare the bejesus out of me. Get in the bed, you bastard. Alright, anyhow, let's put that bastard to rest. No, it's been scary enough. I bet you shit yourself. I bet some people have a hard time watching this. But which one's scarier? Who knows? That's for me to know. And you to find out. Run. Alright. So that's what the salt barrier does. Has a limited time use. I don't know how many it is. For those playing at home, this cursed weapon, cursed item. What is this? A voodoo doll. It can't hunt. It's dead. It's been exorcised. That's right. It's asleep now. And that's it. That is the house. No, I didn't know all those needles can go in all at once as well. That was a bit fun. You had all the animations. And a good little storied fright. I'll take my supernatural car. And good night. Alright. That's how you play the game. Now if you want to do a mic test, you usually come up here. There used to be a word that used to sit over here. But if you don't know what it is, and you say the word banshee, It's a good mic test. Banshee. Oh, maybe not. New player. That's... Oh, hello, bastard the cat. Hello. I was wondering where you were, bastard. I mean, it's the first time I've seen you in a long time. I was just smiling. Aww. Okay, well. Now, that's a new player's cat. Yeah, we often lose it around here a couple of times, but today it happens to be here. Nice to see you, bastard. Come on, come give you a pet. Look at you, kitty cat. God, you're gonna come with us in so many games. You're in here and you're in the other game? My God. Let's see, is anyone here today? No, it's raining out here. Look at the bastards out there. Show me. Definitely raining today. Okay, I wonder if it's that one. Oh, this one. Fucking rain. Fucking rainy. Try again. Fucking rain. Fucking rainy. Don't know if it's this one. Could be the other one that I'm thinking of. No, sometimes there is a guy that sits out there. Sometimes. It's supposed to do something and I don't know what it does. And there used to be that lighthouse picture used to be here. The lady with no face. No eyes. Bastard. Oh, I tried. I got no idea what it is. There's probably something somewhere that'll tell me what it is, but it's not today. So that was the abandoned house. Now, if you think it gets frightening from there, well, these houses don't get much better. Matter of fact, this one's not fun. Now, losing all my equipment is a possibility. Putting in my equipment is usually something I forget to do. That's one of these ones where you will need this. I'm not even bothering with that. I'll take that instead. And if it's not that, well, too bad. Simple as that. I don't use the tripod. I probably should, but I don't use it. Now, this one is pretty messed up. This you want to leave till the very last, because there is a clown that will come. Oh, this is not easy on easy. Don't get me wrong. It is not easy on easy. Some of these maps are a little bit glitchy and still a little bit technical. As you see, the colours are popping a little bit more and the lights are a bit brighter. This is a new map. Or newer map, more the point. As supernatural as it might be. Okay, so normally we just grab this. We get detection tools. You get 2 flashlights to start off with, so you don't need to put in a flashlight. If you're playing one player, you've got most of the stuff you need. Besides sanity pills. If you're playing more than one player, well, you'll need some stuff. You can do it, everyone can put in their own, or it could be a little fucked up. Can you talk? Oh, you gotta press the left button, by the way, too, for you to be able to talk on the speaker. And if you don't see that little thing pop up after you press the button and put it to your mouth, then there's a problem. How can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Where'd you die? I'm sort of curious. I'm just wondering if you're in here. I mean, can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? I've got 4 questions I'd like to ask. There's a voodoo doll again. Okay, we're not here. We'll check with the jizz detector. That's right. We're looking for little white stains, like he's little bloody ejaculated somewhere. Happens occasionally. We've got to check out these things. This light was on and still is on. That's right. Jizz stains is the way we talk about that. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Where did you die? You'll find most of these games have got their own sayings and phrases, and you can find that in usually the settings or voice. In this particular case, it's not that one. It's this one, Jay. It's in in guides. I'll tell you somewhere in there. Gathering evidence, probably. Optional objectives. Yada yada. Blah blah blah. Gathering evidence would have to be. You'll probably find it's in here, maybe. Fingerprints to intention spirit box. But if you... Oh, you are in here. Or are you upstairs? Hold on, let me check this. Okay, how old are you? Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Where we get? Hello, Akana. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Where did you die? You are in here, I'm pretty sure. But ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. I'm pretty sure you're there because you're not in any other part of the house. But while we're here, and I like the room, I didn't call you a monster. I'm pretty sure I didn't call you a monster, but I could have called you a monster. Did you call me a monster? That's a good question. I don't know. Now, I'm a bastard. I'm going to say that. Because if you're a new player, I am going to scare the absolute fucking ball with you. You will never take us alive. Well, pretty sure I will. I'll take you alive. I'll take you dead. I don't care. You will dread me. So we got none of that, none of that. It's pretty easy. Now, once you don't get these, this one's a little bit easier than Phasmo. If you don't get the evidence, it's not happening. It's as simple as that. No spirit box, no ectoplasm, which automatically drops it down dramatically. The hardest ones to get are usually easel and ESG. So that'll be the next ones coming down. You want to keep an eye on your sanity, because that can tank pretty quickly. Hello, Akana. I just woke up. I've had an interesting day. It's been, yeah. As one of those things, I said we'd overcome a lot of things today, and we will be overcoming a lot of things today. Coincidentally, had a nap, yeah. It's, after I got off with you a little bit earlier, it's, wasn't a greatest day, let's put it that way. But again, looking forward to turning that around and getting up, doing a few things. Nothing unusual, nothing unusual. But yeah, just had a good watch at Skull Queen, Skull Queen B. I was sitting there watching some of her stuff today. Same stuff that we do, but you know, she's got a very, very different vernacular and a very different style. Had some new players on there, and fuck, it was great. It was fancy. Show yourself and manifest. Draw some penises. Draw some boobies, draw some flaps, draw some balls. Draw something. I'm not sure if it's in here, or if it's in here, because that could bleed through that wall. If it's in here, it'd be great. That light being on to start off with is usually a good sign. While everything is here, well, that's nice. I'm gonna grab a crucifix. That's just one of those days. As I said, you gotta turn it around. It's just, yeah, getting through it is probably the hardest bit. But it's one of those things, mate. I need to 86%. Okay, so they will give me 20%. This is on easy, so the pills will restore quite a bit of energy. But we still have to find this bastard of a ghost. I don't have a thermometer on it. Now, if you're playing this game, and I'll say it now, thermometer is the best friend you could possibly have. The lowest temperature in the room. Merry-go-round. Oh, lady, hey, how you doing? Labby. Fair enough, there you go. How you doing? I need to take an EMF with me. Hope you're doing well, Labby. My name's Steelers Bahamut. I'm doing some demonlolgist just for some fun, because we like fun, and this scares the shit out of everyone. Not lying. Alright, I got two of them. Alright, I need to take this around. I gotta find something. It moved this before, that's why I think it's in here somewhere, but it could be... Oh, is that cards? No, it isn't. Oh, yes, it is. No, you are in here. Oh, you're in here! Thank you. I was wondering where you were. I mean, I did think I had the wrong room, but I'm glad you told me, Ghost. Very much. Can you draw some penises? Okay, well, I'll be right there. I'm gonna check your fingerprints. Hold on, let me have a look. Let me have a sneaky peek. You didn't have any fingerprints, damn you. My god. Hello, Labby. How you doing? I like playing this game. It's a nice, scary game that I've gotten used to. I think we picked it up as well when we started this, or when I started. Yeah. Are you in here? Or yeah. I don't know if that's one whole room. That shouldn't be one whole room. Because that light switch is over here. Oh, now you're just messing with me. I saw that. I didn't think that was one room. You're playing with me, clown. I'm playing Demon. Okay, well, fantastic. Yeah, Demonlolgist is one of those games. A bit like Labyrinthine and a few other games I play. It's scary as shit. I quite like it. It gives a lot of people, it is very similar to Phasmo. And that to Akina's point. I mean, let's break it down. You've still got, you might see a lot of this. And I've seen someone today trying to compare this to Phasmo. These are the same type of ghost names. Just remember I said names. They are not the same type of ghost. This one particularly here, and I won't highlight it, I'll go to that one actually over here. If you happen to swear in game, it'll insta-kill you. So, it is just a bit of fun. Draw some dicks. Show yourself. Manifest. Draw some penises.
You are my little bitches.
I'm coming for you. You better run. So, as much as a ghost likes to scare me, I like to scare it. Now, we got EMF 5, by the way, too. EMF 5. So, this is very much well like Phasmophobia. It's a mirror of Jinn at the moment, and I've got to wait for one of them. Okay, in this particular case, freezing breath is... Would you stop for it? Whoa, fuck. My god, what happened to your belly? My god, and your penis. Your belly... My god, your belly should be where your penis is. My god. You really like it. Well, that's good. You should. Oh, piss off, buddy. Really, just come on. Come for a run. Come on. You coming? Come on, let's go for a run. Whee! Damn it. Took my flashlight away. Bastard. This is a little bit more scarier for me than Phasmophobia. I'll tell you why. It hunts differently. You got a 3-tier system in this particular thing. My god, it's loud out here. Oh look, I didn't realise you got them rain effects on your glass. That's new. Never saw that before. Okay, so basically you've got this, you got to do the first one to get to the second one to get the third one. Collect a solid photo of the ghost. You can get fucked with that. I can tell you that right now. Probably easy to do at the moment. Salt basic computer data are really easy. Each ghost house has a different way of getting the ghost in the end, and I've only got 2 crucifixes in this game. You can't buy any more. I didn't bring a camera with me too, did I? And in this instance, if you don't have the tools, you can't do the rest of the thing. So getting the evidence is pretty much what it is. It's just got that little bit of fright. It's got a lot more jump scares and room scares and all that sort of stuff, which people won't be used to. It should have drawn something. Piss off. It's got a lot more of that. And at the moment, it's not freezing breath, because I should have seen my breath by now. If you got a thermometer, the thermometer is your best friend. It's the coldest room. Now, for those playing at home, see this room is underneath that one up here? To determine which one it is between the two, coldest temperature again will determine the room. Fuck off. What are you doing? You're checking the plans. What are you checking the plans for? Well, that's it. I can't do much more. I'm gonna take a stab at this. No, let's go outside. Show yourself! Manifest! Bastard! I'll take a stab, bro. Can't do much. And I won't be able to finish it anyway because can I get to the ghost anyhow? I'm getting in my supernatural car and I mean, fuck off, and I forgot to circle the ghost. I would have said meh. And it was Boogie? Hello, bastard the cat. Come here, bastard the cat. Hello, what you doing? Look at you, kitty cat. I know. Was it Boogie? That I didn't have. How was that Boogie? Ghost types. Let me have a look. I really like this game. It started off with 3 maps. Boogie, Boogie, Boogie. That's the one there. EMF level on Spirit Box. I never got Spirit Box. Okay, well, scratch that last one. Sort of, yes, it was ESG, but I wouldn't expect it Spirit Box. So I went in there and asked a few questions. It didn't respond. It started off with 3 maps. It started off with the abandoned house, Cyclone Strain, and the hospital. 3 of my favourite maps to run, actually. House Kurosawa was next. Then you went Deadwood House, Farmhouse, Bedlam, which is a big, big one with a secret. You need to have 1 or 2 things. You need the apartments, is it? Let me figure this out. I know which one it is. I just gotta know. I've got to figure out which one it is. To figure out that one, you need the penthouse. There's a secret thing in the penthouse that you need to find out that's connected with Bedlam. That is a prick of a map. And you need 2 people on it. The funeral home is brand new. That came in last month. It was a haunted school before that. That is a bit of fun to do. And last time I played it, so that one's I have to check out again eventually anyway. But my favourite map would have to be House Kurosawa. That is just one of those. That in between the hospital. I tell a lot of stories in the hospital. The funeral home, if you haven't been here, I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave that one to last because that scares it. Actually, fuck it, we'll do it now. It's a lot of fun. And I forgot to put everything in there to it, damn it. That's not going to help. I'm just going to get the ghost. You need crucifixes and all that sort of stuff in this particular one to even get close. It's a lot of fun. It's a brand new map. Your first time loading on any map will take a little bit. You've got my friend over here, the Shusha. You'll hear him maybe a bit later. This is brand new. Came out last month. It's a bit of fun. So yeah, and to your point, Akana, yes, it is like Phasmo. Again, your 3 bits of evidence is going to get... There's only a limited amount of stuff like there is in the other one, and 3 bits of evidence is going to get you guys. For step number 1. Step number 2 is doing whatever the optional objectives are. In this particular case, it's probably finding the gas can. There's only one particular objective. But in this particular house, once you hit the find the gas can, you start a timer. You have to do objective 2 and objective 3 within a time limit. And the higher you go up in levels is the quicker the time limit is. You can find how long you've got by the upstairs lounge room on the TV. This will make sense in a second. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, that's not a TV, but we'll go for it. So I might unlock 1 or 2 things here that you're not expecting to see. That's just me. Alright, can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? When did you die? The funeral home, actually the funeral parlour is probably the most fun out of this. Shoot yourself. Alright, right here is a little quiz, and if you didn't know what it is, I'm just going to give it to you now. It's coffin. Thank you very much. That unlocks that. You'll need that later, if you don't burn it up beforehand. Because in the last little bit, it's going to tell you where it is. Can you talk? I love it. You can't open this door. This door only opens after you've done the first one, which starts your timer. I won't be able to get all done. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Where did you die? Oh, you are here. fantastic. That makes it easy. Crowley. Crowley, you bastard. Oh, wow. This. Crowley, you're here. I was wondering. My God, he's still alive. Okay, well. Well. I know it's here, so I'm just going to do that. It's not talking to me at the moment. We'll come back for that. I'm just going to have a quick squiz around. Just in case there's any jizzy stones. It's definitely here. I've never heard this move so much yet. We'll come back for that. Let's take you in the house. Ooh, are you here? That is the back of that wall, so I'm going to say it could be upstairs. I might just go... Crowley, I'll be back. Not unless you do something else that's going to surprise the shit out of me. I mean, you could be here. Oh no, you're here. 100% you're here. Okay, well. Crowley, I'll be back. I just got to show the viewers something. If you don't mind, just stay in your coffin. I'll be back. So, you find the ghost, you get the can, and you've got to exercise the ghost all at the one time. Now, you're probably likely to see a little bit of stuff. You might see Bastard in here. Bastard's a cat that we have. It's one of our pets we have around here. It's definitely not in here. Okay, now the timer. Let's get back into things. That TV has a minute. That TV has a timer on it. Would you bugger off? I'm trying to tell people how to play the game. Really? Rude. That has a timer. As soon as you start the ghost, finish with the ghost and select the ghost, that starts counting down. Now you have 4 minutes after that to complete the game. Now if you're on a higher level than easier, that timer will be reduced. You have to get the gas can. You have to find out the right body, male or female. How you determine if it's male and female is by listening to the ghost. What a great cue. And you have to find with the UV light, with your jizz detector, this little thing here, and crucifix, which is the right body. After finding the gas can, which is your objective 2, and burning the body. So you notice there's a lot of stuff happening around here at the moment. I am sort of a seasoned vet in this. I don't mind this game. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Where did you... I'm pretty sure you're downstairs. You have to be downstairs. Actually, I'm going to go downstairs through it. I'm pretty sure it's there anyway. You come up here, you'll see a cat. You'll see bloody some legs drawn. There's a lot of noise. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Sure you're downstairs. And this is one of those ones that'll scare the absolute balls out of you. I quite like it for that. It's a fun little game to be playing. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Crowley, speak to me. Do you have any balls, Crowley? I'm pretty sure you're here, so I'm just going to drop that there, drop that there. I'm going to grab some more stuff. I'll be back. It's a fun little game. And I don't even have any sanity pills for this, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So this is a brand new map. It's a bit of fun. It scares the absolute shit out of you. It's supposed to. I'm going to have to grab that cross over the other side there because I've got no other protection than that. It's likely to burn it up, which means it's going to be harder to detect the body if I survive all the way through. You will see some shit in this game that you're just not going to be prepared for. And that's cool too. I'll just leave that either. Crowley, can you draw me something? Oh, you just got up apparently. You'll be drawing something there in a second. I'm pretty sure. These cabinets here are for you to hide in. They will work if you break the line of sight. If you haven't broken the line of sight like you saw in that last one, it'll come for you. The haunted school is hard to do solo. I've done it once. This is hard to do solo. It's not the easiest thing to pull to win out of. I've done it once. MF4. Okay, so we've just got to sit in here. Show yourself, bastard. Okay, well, it's a pretty good try. Okay, well, it's good, pretty good disappearing act, as a matter of fact. And coincidentally, the game is just doing what it does. Right on cue, actually. This is in voice activation this time around. I'm not using Discord or anything like that. I am using in-game. And as you can see, it's pretty fucking free here. It still gets the hairs on my bloody back of my neck standing up. Oh, look, there's a Trisha. Did you see him? Did you see him? Oh yeah, don't worry. This one's brand new. I mean, even the other ones. As you say, I've probably done these quite a few times already. Yeah, still gets to me. So if you're not ready for it, it'll get you. And if you're a new player to this, it will scare the balls out of you. It's meant to. That's half the fun in doing it. And Phasmophobia, I've become quite numb to. It still gets me occasionally, but it's just fun to mess around with. This is also fun to mess around with. My god. Yeah, I'll put that down here, because that's the only place it's going to touch. I'll be back. I'm just going to grab something I forgot. And we just got to work off evidence now. As I said, thermometer is probably one of the handiest things, and I might buy one for the next round just to give you an idea of what it's going to do. This is called an ESG, and I'll use Skull Queen's terminology in this because hers is probably the best out of all of it. What that device does, it'll put a little apparition, a smaller mini version above that device. That's how you can tell it's an ESG. Usually comes with the sound. Same as this when it's drawing some dicks. Or flippy flaps or penises or whatever it draws. It'll normally make a noise. Well, that's a curse. You get used to that. Otherwise than that, those are the two main ones. Your UV over there it acts the same as it does in other games. It'll just have a handprint on a door or something like that you need to find. Your EMF, which is this particular one here, works the same way. EMF 5 is what you're looking for. The little cucarachi down the back there. There's a bit of fun. Crowley, you're not showing me anything, buddy. I shouldn't have asked, really. Put it back. Thank you. Show yourself. That's an EMF 5. Okay. Show yourself. Manifest. Why I'm saying these words are... Some of these are triggers. Show yourself and manifest, particularly for the ESG. There is a ghost that won't show itself unless you're out of the room. Typical. As I told you before, there is a ghost if you swear, like fuck, shit, asshole, will insta-kill you. I don't think it's a ghoul. Give me a sign. Usually works. Probably bad to ask you. I usually like, Crowley, you bastard. I need something else better than that. And sometimes I won't give you evidence. ESG is a little bit like dots. There's one type of ghost you need to be out of the room for, and it will do it. Otherwise, you're just waiting for stuff to happen. Now, if it does it out of this, it's I think it's a Gorio as well, actually, funnily enough. Let's have a look. Every time I do this, something will fucking happen, but... ghost types. So on the Glippo, okay, so we got 3. That's good news. I'll try the spirit box again. I don't think I want to do these two again, double check. I think it is a Glorio. Does not react into when somebody's nearby. There you go. So much like dots in Phasmo, same diff. It doesn't interact. Alright, Crowley, alright. Hold on, I gotta... Crowley, are you in there? Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name?
Where did you die?
Not there. That's not you. Let me check. There might be a little jizzy stain around here. Jizzy paint a picture on how it used to be. At this stage, I am thinking it is that... because I can't find any other evidence. Freezing temperatures is just one of those things. I'm not saying ectoplasm stones. I'm not saying... It has to be ectoplasm stones. Hold on. Oh, I've crossed all these out because I was being a dick. Okay, so we got EMF 5. That's a tick. No spirit box, no ectoplasm stones. Shut up. Saying your bloody thing, you bastard. I'm really not getting any other evidence at the moment. I'm likely to say this is Goryo, actually. Because I'm just not getting any other evidence. And I've got EMF 5. I haven't seen fingerprints, which is what I'm expecting, which is Goryo anyway, because it hasn't touched the light switch or the back doors there. And I'm not saying that. I'm going to pick fucking that, actually. I'm going to stay with Goryo, because that's what I think it is anyway. There's just nothing else happening. I've been in here a long time. You smell that? It smells like poo. That's right. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit Goryo on this. I need 2 of these particular bits for this. If I run out of time, I run out of time. It's just going to happen. Now, I'm going to set these up here, as you might notice. There's a reason for that. Piss off. Okay. So I could get this wrong. I could be very wrong, but there's nothing much I can do about that now. Because once I do this, I'm on a timer. So I'm going to select the ghost now. You'll notice that thing, it will be on a timer. So Goryo it is. Confirm. That opens this door, which starts the timer. I now need to find quickly the gas can. 100% need to find the gas can. Oh, it's cards too. Perfect. I'll use them later if I can get out of this. Run. Alright, gas can may be hard to find. I've got to look for it. It could be in the same room we were just in. If it burns up my crucifix, I am fucked. It's not nice, but that's what it is. It won't be in that room. That I can guarantee. That's pretty cool. Don't know what that is. I'm not interested. Alright, it's not downstairs, so it's got to be up. You'll see it as be big and white. You bastard. And as I said, you're on a time limit, and if I'm going up this far, I'll show you what that is. See that clock is now timing. I've got 2 minutes and 52 seconds to finish this game. Otherwise, I'm going to die. There's no 2 ways about that. The only other way of getting out of this is being out of the house. Now, if I can't find this, which is not looking like I'm going to, because I've missed it somewhere already. There it is there. Fuck, I didn't see that. And the darts are going to fucking there, and we're just going to keep going. Because I'm down to probably about 2 minutes to figure this out. And I need every second I've got. The ghost is probably not likely to hunt in this particular period. Probably. But I need to figure out this riddle. Alright, so I'm going to say it is male, particularly out of this. So I'm looking for 2 things. I'm looking for that, I'm looking for that. I'm going to grab this. So, any male ones, you'll notice it's male or female by the thing on the end of it. Female, 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 male. Looking for blood. Looking for jizz. Needs to have blood and jizz. Female, male. Jizz. Needs to have blood. Doesn't have blood, has blood. Okay. Has 2, cross needs to be on it. Male, this one here. Place that one on. Hold on. Okay, the cross didn't burn. That's not him. So, we go female, female, male. We'll try this one. Oh shit, wasn't supposed to do that. Supposed to put that on there. Well, good news is... Oh, it made the sound. No, it didn't. I fucked up. I wasn't supposed to burn it. That'll happen. I wasn't supposed to burn it. So what I was supposed to do is a couple more bodies there would have been male. That would have had the ectoplasm stains, the UV light, and I would have had to put the cross on it to figure out if it was turned red or not. Now, it needs all those 3 and the right sex for you to be able to burn it and exorcise that particular ghost. It's not easy to do in that time frame. Good news is, it was a Goryo. Not easy to do by yourself. 2 people, very easy, but 1 person, it's a bastard. And it's expensive to buy all the shit again. Luckily, I didn't put it in the first time around, so it doesn't matter. It's a fun game. You've just got to get used to it. Salt barrier is very handy for taking photos and stuff. I might put it back in. Wrong one. It's just scarier. That's all. I mean, if you can handle phasmophobia and you're looking for another kick, I would recommend Ghost Watchers, and I would recommend this. It's definitely another step up. It's another level of scare. That is for sure. I'll take the photo camera. I might take the sledgehammer. We'll do. I have an idea. Let's do Cyclone Straight. Because I will be able to finish it if I have most of these tools in here. Did I bring a camera? Tripod camera, photo camera. Photo camera is in. You don't need much more than that because it costs a lot. This is not easy. This is not hard. If it's not, you can imagine having 2 minutes to be able to finish off that last little bit. You'd have to have everyone set up in position and ready to go. I don't know why I bought 4 fucking thingos. That's just stupid. That's just me, but. So this is Cyclone Straight. This is updated regularly. It's got a lot more houses than Phasmophobia in comparison. It's got a lot more houses than Ghost Watchers in comparison, even though that's still regularly updated. Perfect. I've got cards. I usually walk around with this. I should have bought a fucking thermometer. I forgot. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Smile. Ready for a photo? Eee. Ah, smile. Ah! Bit delayed. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Where did you die? Really, I should be doing this and doing 2 jobs at once. That way, if I don't find one, I should be able to find the other one. I usually walk around the house in the dark because it's just easier to find. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Where did you die? Those are the 4 commands that I use because it's just easier to use and it's quicker. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Where did you die? If you're lucky and it happens to be on the outside, can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Where did you die? And you happen to be on the outside and you happen to see the light turn on. Fucking great. I'll tell you what, there's a little something that you'll be happy with. If the light breaks, that's usually a good indicator.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Oh, look at that. Lust. What a designer label. I'll tell you what, it's a... that didn't work. Lust. What the fuck it did? It's a little bit delayed on that, but still. It works. Okay. So normally if you get stuff up here, it could be downstairs in here. Which is a little bit harder to detect. That's where a thermometer comes in handy. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Where did you die? Kitchen is separate to the lounge room, funnily enough. Okay, we'll just do this again while we're going through here. Likely this one's probably going to be downstairs. It's very unusual. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Where did you die? It's very unusual that these two won't... That moose does something, by the way, too. That you won't get both of these. You'll at least get one. Maria's room is an interesting one. We always thought it was something. It looks like it's a gateway to something else, but it's only been rumored that been up there. We don't 100% know if there is actually anything there. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name?
Where did you die?
Oh, it sounds like it's in here. Can you talk? Fucking oath it's in here. Oh, excuse you. I mean, keep it in your pants. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Where did you die? You're in the other room, aren't you? Limbo. Limbo. Thank you. Get out of here. That Minecraft swords aren't definitely in the other room. This room is fucking awesome. I hate this room. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Are you a bastard? I know you're here. Well, that's nice. Oh look, I've got jizzy stains right there. That's a jizz stain. That's an ectoplasm stain. It's a little fella that was just having a bit of a toss off and was too close to the wall at the time. Look, as jizzy stains was on the bed. Interesting place to be. Okay, well, it's in here. So we're going to go back out. That's probably one of the best rooms in the house. It is freaky as shit. I mean, here is pretty good, but you won't get any better than down there. That is fucking fantastic. That's good too, and we got the cards as well. Now, we can win the game. We can exercise the ghost, but there is still a chance to die. You have to draw one card. It's called a guillotine. And if you happen to draw that one card, it will fuck you up. I'm taking one of those. Right. If you're by yourself, you got 4 sanity pills. Here's a tip. Just keep your sanity at 100%. Even if you're at 2 players, keep your sanity up. Once your sanity starts dropping and you're just asking for trouble. You really are. You're just expecting a hunt. Now, I've located the ghost. I'm going to take the stuff that's going to take the longest to do. Namely, easel and ESG. I'm just going to drop them in there. Now, ESG and spirit box can screw you over at some point. Expect that. There is one type of ghost that it'll feed off of those 2 particular things. If you have the ESG in the room, I think it tells you it actually draws sanity off you anyway. So we're just going to drop this in here. We're going to ignore everything because something's going to happen. We know that. We have to expect that. It's going to be loud. And usually it's just noise. Show yourself. Manifest. Draw some dicks. Some flippy floppers. Some boobies. Some 6 o'clock swingers. I don't care. Draw something. We'll be back. Okay, no, I won't be back. Oh, thank you very much. See, I tell you what, the ghost just likes playing tricks with you too sometimes. But if you're looking for that next level hunt, and you're tired of running around Phasmophobia, this is a great little game. It is free. There is a free demo currently on Steam. I don't know what it entails. It might just give you the first map to run around with to give you the experience. I'm pretty sure it's just going to give you the first map. I don't know how many tools it's going to give you. But it is a free demo. Go check it out for yourselves. If you like the scare, if you like a little bit of this, if you like a little pizzazz, go do it. It is fan-fucking-tastic. That's if you want to try it. Try it with your friends. Hopefully it will give you the multiplayer option. Just to try the one map, and all the other maps might not be there for you. It might just give you the first 3 maps. I do not know. But go check it out. A couple of my friends have got this game. It's one of the ones we'll move on to after Phasmophobia, after the Blood Moon event. I still like a ghost hunt. I love a ghost hunt, actually. As freezing temps. Freezing temps is freezing... ESG. There you go, it's 2 of them. Freezing temps and ESG. Evidence. Freezing temps. Let's see. Freezing temps, ESG, and active plasma. It's a Raju. Okay, I'll go into this and show you what a Raju is, just for you playing at home. So I gotta find out what my optional objectives are anyway. To say this thing won't scare you in the rest of the house, dear, oh dear, bastard. There is a word for that, I can't remember what it is. Oh, we gotta tell you, this one is this, obviously. Upload data, this is one you push and you just walk away, and when you hear the noise, it'll be done. There's no ghost orbs in here, obviously. And we're just going to find out what their objectives are. So that was one of them. I do know that. We'll hear a sound, oddly. And that'll be the completion of that. Each time you do this, there will be a sound. Computer data. We get the ghost to blow out a candle. We put a candle in there. Use the ectoplasm glass to find out the place of death. Okay, well, that means we've got to get the ectoplasm glass, which is fine. Again, keep your sanity up. I've got 4 of these. I'm just going to use these while I can. Candles work best in the middle of the room. Good little tip. So just place it in the middle of the room. It's the best place for it. It tells you that in the description somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we need to find that. We got to get to blow out the candle. So while that's running, and while this is lit, we're just going to go around with the ectoplasm glass, and we need to find a time on a wall. Sometimes there is something you need to break, and you have to find the UV thing to break the thing out here. That's why we go to the sledgehammer for this particular map. Alright, you can piss off. G to drop. There we go. Put it in there. It's in the middle of the room. We need the ectoplasm glass. Okay, so now we just have to find out. It's just going to make some sound, so we're not really worried about that. Alright, so around one of these walls is a time. We have to remember the time because that is the way to banish the ghost. Meanwhile, if it hunts, which it shouldn't do, it won't be any of these open areas that you've opened up. There's a good hint. It'll just be on one of these random walls here. It's a decent size. It comes in white writing, so you don't really have you have to see it. And much like everything else that you've seen, like the gas can and all that sort of shit. You should come across it, and you should see it. It is pretty easy once you do see it, but it look, I've been around the house once or twice and missed it. Let's just say that. That will happen from time to time. It could be on any wall. Normally up in these rooms here, but I wouldn't say that because it can be anywhere. It's usually a ghost apparition or something like that. Has been known to be in here once or twice as well. There it is, 6:30. Bingo. Waiting for the sound, that means it's complete. So we've done that, and we've done that. I don't know if that's complete now, actually, because I heard one sound. I don't know if I blew out the candle already. Now, if it's done all those three, you'll see complete, and you'll be able to do the last one. This one that says, set the time of the ghost death on the hanging clocks. This won't appear until you've finished number 2. Much like these don't appear until you finish number 1. So you need to do this first. Everybody, all players, need to select the ghost. This one will light up. You'll have to complete these. Then, this will light up. And for this particular one, it'll be hanging clocks on a wall. If you don't have any of that, you cannot do it, and you simply get the hell out of there. There's a hanging clock there that's just appeared. So we're going to set this to 6:30. 6:30. Perfect. And just get out of that. Simple as that. Okay, so we're just going to check in all these rooms. There's probably likely... There's another one. Lucky I did. They can be anywhere. They can be all the way through the house. They have been all the way through the house, so expect that. 6:30. So we're just going to check room by room while we've got time. Sanity's pretty good. We don't have to worry about that. And once we do this, we'll hear a massive fucking sound, which means we've done the ghost. That means we're safe after that. Everyone loves to be safe. There's nothing usually outside the doors yet. I've never had anything appear outside of the doors. So if you're looking for something outside, it's never going to happen. Well, to my knowledge anyway. Could be wrong. I've rarely had a ghost in this bathroom. I think it's happened once in the time I've played it. Okay, still looking for that third clock. 6:30 is what we've got. We've still got our crucifix just in case we... Just in case it decides to give us a little bit of a hunt. We really don't need much else now. We're pretty much all done. There it is. Alright, as soon as we set this, you'll hear a noise. Then we're going to go play with some cards. And it doesn't matter what happens now, the ghost cannot kill you. But, you can still die. Now this happens very rarely, but it does happen, and I like to have a game of Russian roulette. Yeah, that'll still happen. Ignore that. Alright, so. Here's my favourite thing to do. Let's play with some cards. Now, if I draw a guillotine, instant death. Any other card will not hurt me. Pisses off the ghost. As you notice, they're red. Slave. Locks a ghost in that room. Aggressive. Pisses off the ghost. Void. You lose an item. The devil. That usually initiates a hunt. Now, if you get void, the ghost is hunting, do not draw cards, because it will just keep coming up with void. It's a bit like the fool in Phasmophobia when you're drawing cards and it's hunting. Just don't do it. It won't work, and you're just wasting cards for no reason at all. Void. That is a card regardless anyway. Can't hunt at the moment. And ain't doing shit. You can draw a lot of them. Flame of Fate, I think that's just a random card with a random thing. There is Sun and Moon in this. Slave locks it into a room too. Death. Not gonna happen. Because I've already done it. That's it. Done. Plain. I said, the only thing that'll screw you up over that is the guillotine card. So that's done. We are out. Now I'm doing one more before I go and cook dinner. It is 7:30 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time. Hello, kitty cat. Look at you, bastard. I'll tell you what, you're a good little kitty cat. Oh, look at you. And I've got one more house to do. And today, that house is going to be this one. So, it's a nice little game. It's got a lot of scare. The biggest map is Bedlam by far, and it's the hardest one to do because there is a lot of mechanics in that particular one. But as I said, between the apartment and this particular thing, there is a secret hidden thing, which will take you a little bit to do. We've done it. There is 2 different endings. That's all I'm going to tell you. The rest you can find out for yourself. We had to. But for now, House Kurosawa is my favourite, so I am going over to do that. Crucifixes. Thermometer. I'll get the thermometer this time. Sanity pills are in. Candle. I don't need tripod. I'm not going to grab any of that. These ones down here, the pocket watch, is for 1 or 2 different maps. I will not generally carry that. Salt barrier is handy if you need to take a photo of the ghost. That means you can stand inside the circle and not be protected of it. And you can pretty much do it with a crucifix. You do have time. Sometimes it's just nice to have that. Either or. Sledgehammer is specifically for Cyclone Street. Sorry, bastard, the cat. I'm talking. Fulu is for one of the types of ghosts. It can enrage the ghost, or it could put it to sleep. Interesting. Cameras work the same way. Your candle is only specifically... Your candle is one of those ones that can appear on most maps as well, so that one's probably handy to have. So anything down to about here is for... Actually, I even say the Fulu for that matter. Anything down to there, you can use any time. Anything after that, like these 3, are usually located to specific areas. Not 100% of the time, but you don't need to carry everything. Starting equipment is just as handy. Alright, that's enough talking. Let's get into this. I need a coffee too, because I'm running out. So normally I would take... I'm still taking Spirit Box. I'm going to take the... I will take the thermometer this time around. It's not my usual setup, I will say that. But it is my favourite house. Thermometer, coldest house. So your coldest area. So you'll notice when you go through this, it'll be up a little bit, like about 20 degrees. Light the candle. Oh, wonderful. Okay, got that out the way. Now, the easiest way to see this is if it jumps down. If it jumps dramatically down, you've got the right area straight off. I'm going to use both. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Where did you die? Yeah, I will run most of the jump scares in this too. Just for the hell of it. Has been known to be underneath that cherry blossom tree as well. I thought that was a dead area myself. It isn't. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Where'd you die? The spirit box is usually accurate. It's around here somewhere. Okay. 666 Devil. Okay. It's not up here. What time is it for you? I don't know. I'll just ask the time. Here. Oh, look at that. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, I gotta take a note of that. That is right hand side. I forgot to check the other one. Actually, I don't need the other one. So that's right hand side. Just gotta keep an eye on where everything is. Okay, this one's still up a little bit. I'm hungry. Can you feed me, please? Hungry. Thank you. That's up. Don't notice I'm running around here. I'm looking for a temperature, which I'm not finding. Yeah, I should be doing this too. Actually, I'll do that in a second. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Where'd you die? Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Are you hungry? Okay, not there, not there. There's only one other place. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Where'd you die? Ooh, that's not good. Are you here? Yeah, you're here. You're underneath the cherry blossom tree. Can you talk? Can you speak? What is your name? Why are you underneath the cherry blossom tree? Okay. Very irregularly is it bloody underneath the cherry blossom tree. But for a Japanese themed bloody thing, it should be. That's right. Okay, so we got fuck, this is gonna be hard. Okay, I'm gonna drop the other things in straight away. I'm at 95%, perfect. Basically, the more up you go, the quicker your sanity would drop, the less the sanity pills would do. That's standard. In certain cases, the less time you do have. That goes for the funeral home map, especially. It's still scary. It doesn't matter what you do. It's still screwingly scary than any other game that I've played. I mean... Yeah, well, obviously it's here. Alright, buddy, I need you to draw me some penises. If the ghost does say something, you can usually pick if it's not saying the right things. It could be a different type of ghost. Show yourself. Manifest. Give me a sign, draw some penises. Show yourself, manifest. Okay. Again, those all have sounds. It's outside on this map? Yes, can be. It's very unusual for it to be. I've only had it happen once. But it can be in that, it can be at the cherry blossom tree. And that's the reason why I check it. It's very unusual, but it does happen. And it's going to be harder to get UV. UV will still hit doors and whatnot, but it's harder to get a few things. Ectoplasm, we'll have a look. But yes, it can be. It's very rare, but it can be. It won't be in this hall. I've never had it in the hall. It's usually been in that room. Every room in here, including the middle section. Let's have a look around here. Actually, I think it was me and Chuck that did this last time we found it in here. It was just one of those things. Alright, so we're just gonna do that there. Have a look around. As I said, this is going to be much harder because I don't have half the stuff on it. And it's cards again. Perfect. I'll play around with them. There we go. Stones. We've got stones. There you go. You do get them. And drawing. Perfect. Stones, drawing, and box. That's easy. Done. Stones, drawing, and box. It's a shade. It's a Sade. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Coast to coast and even Calaco. Okay, we've got a couple of things we need to do here. This is pretty easy, so I'm just going to grab a crucifix. Keep my sanity up. Again, shade won't attack too much. Shade's a shade. In both games, they're generally about the same, I think. I'll just double check that before I put myself in it. Ghosts that are hypersensitive to light. Okay, this one's high. Dislikes being in brightly lit environments and always preferred the light to be off. Okay, so this one's more like the meh in Phasmophobia, if you will. They're more aggressive in the dark. Brightly lit environment will weaken the shade. They're the same ghost in names, but they're different in description. Do not get the two confused and compare the two, because it's just not going to happen. As simple as that. 77, I'll take one of these, I should be fine. And it should buy me enough time to be able to do what I need to. And what do I need to do? I need to find the katanas, I need to solve the mysteries of planning, and perform the ritual on the pentagram. Now, two of those are going to be the same. The paintings and find the katanas. That's two of the objectives specific for this map. The third one is optional. And the paintings are the ones that I've sort of seen around here already, if I remember what they are. You're going to have to find them if you didn't catch it beforehand. Not going to give you everything, just going to give you a little bit. Okay, so I need to find the katanas. I need the katanas to open the room. Solve the mysteries of the paintings, and I've got to find that. There's one katana over there. I'll pick that one up. I think the thing might be in up top here, if I remember correctly. I think it usually is. I could be wrong. Could be in the bathroom. We'll figure this out anyway. There's another katana there that I've got to grab. I'll keep the torch on just so you guys can have a look around and whatnot. It's probably a bit better because if I run around in the dark, it's very hard to see on the computer. Or on screen when you're viewing it later. Oh, you know what the ritual is? Hold on, didn't see it. And the other katana's probably down the other end there. And we got the cards. I gotta remember we got cards because I want to play around with them later. It must be here then. There it is. Perform the ritual. Here, right here. Perfect. So each sword will have a insignia on it. This one's particularly got an owl. I'm just gonna wait for that timer to go. And three of them going with three of the bits and pieces around here. You know when this is done, you can hear it, you can see it. Do I always play alone? Not always. It's just fun. I've got some characters that I like to put in here. It's one of those games I quite enjoy playing by myself. It's scary as fuck. It's just fun. I put a few characters in here as well, which make it a little bit more fun. The last time I did this, I think I went through every single map. Literally every single map. And I had a ball. I didn't die once, I don't think, either. Got the ghost, if not completed the complete objectives. When was that? I think it was last week. It was an actually astonishing run. It surprised the shit out of me, actually, to be quite honest. It's one of those rare occasions where everything just happens to go right. A berry bear. Okay, that's an Easter bunny. We'll put it with the berry bear. And I've got to find the third. Where was that third one? Can't remember where it was. I think it was down the front room somewhere. We'll figure it out anyway. We got one of these, so we're good. Do I play alone? Yeah, it's just sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I do have other people that'll play this. It's not something that we're more sort of on Phasmo at the moment more than anything else, or they are. This, as I said, we got this when it first came out because I needed something other than Phasmo to play. This was a great alternative, and boy, what an alternative it was. That's upstairs, I think. That's what I remember. I've learnt a lot of this game by playing it. Yeah. Not balls of steel. I've scared the shit out of myself quite a few times, as a matter of fact. So, yeah, it's one of those ones you can do, but it takes longer. It's like Phasmo and everything, trying to set up and all that sort of stuff. It takes dramatically longer. If you've got a second pair of hands, you can do this much quicker. If you've got 3 pairs of hands, it's great. 4 pairs of hands, especially for those big maps. Yeah, it's a bonus. Now, I didn't check her out, but I got this one, and I think you were that way. I got you, and I think you were that way. I think you were that way. That means you are that way. You only really need 3. The 4th one you can work out just by turning it. Alright, this, you need 3 items. 1, 2, 3. These ones you don't have to collect, like the to waste. You can have them, you can pick them up. They don't take an inventory slot, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, there's 1. There's 2. No, it doesn't. We're just gonna go around, back around and look for them all. They'll glow like the other ones will. It's sometimes easy to miss. There you go, 3. Look at that. Right there. Hasn't hunted us. Which is funny. Then we say something really fucked up. Like,
Do you dance for the devil in the pale blue moonlight? I ask that of all my friends.
then we go play with some cards. I don't know if I've said it in the start of this. I don't know if I'm scarier than the ghost sometimes. And if you see me play that first first one with the abandoned house, it's 50-50. Alright, so again, as you know, we'll turn the light over here somewhere if we can find the light. Where is the light in here? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Enjoy my meal? Thank you very much, I will. Alright, well, enjoy your meal because if we get this right, this will be a great ending. Don't get it, take something off of me. I got cursed. I can't get killed. I can trap it. I can trap it again. Yeah, it can be pissed off as much as it wants to be. It was trying to get me, but it's not happening this time around. Unless you draw. Bastard. So, in this game, there is a Angel, which is your High Priestess for Phasmophobia people. So, you get an idea of which one it is. Does the same thing. But, except this one only revives you if you're dead. It doesn't give you that extra life in case you don't die. But there is a death. There is a card that it is an instant death. And I couldn't time this better even if I tried. No, it isn't. It's called Guillotine. And if you draw that card, you die straight away. I usually like saving the tarot cards to last, just for that reason. Has happened a couple of times. It's funny as shit. But that's it. I think that's going to be my wrap for tonight. I've got dinner to cook. It's been an hour 33 and I've had some time. I am going to do some Phasmo tomorrow to get my Blood Moon event. I've been waiting a long time for that and had a big grind on it. Akina, if you want something else to play and you want to play a ghost game, I'm more than happy to do this with you. Because this is fucked up. Not that you can get it on bloody PlayStation. This one, I don't think it's crossplay. But for those that want to have a look at this game, there is a free demo on Steam. Grab it and try it out. See if it's for you. That's all I will say about that. Until then, we're going to get our supernatural car. We're going to super make fuck off. It's a Sade, that's right. It was a smooth operator. We got all our money there. They got different houses and all that sort of stuff. I think I showed you all that anyway, but just to quickly reiterate before I bow. There's a real estate. This one is brand new, the apartment. I've got friends that have got all of these, including all the animals in this and all that sort of stuff. Is what it is. This one has a secret in it that I will tell you. That I'm not going to tell you anymore. That one has a little secret objective. It's a little hidden Easter egg, if you will. But until then, thank you for joining me. I'm just going to pat the cat. Come here, bastard. Let's bastard the cat, everybody. That's right, look at the kitty cat. And, hope you had a nice night. Thank you, Labby, for joining me. It's been nice to have you along. I hope you learned a little something today. It is a pretty fun game. It is pretty messed up. It's hard to play by yourself. It's fun to scare other people, especially newcomers. It's fun to watch new people play this like I did today. It reminds me of me going through it in our first, and I've got that recorded actually. It's Fucking hilarious. Yeah, I'm a little bit seasoned. I can't remember what my level is at the moment. It's 149 is what I'm at. If you're returning to this after a while, it has changed quite a little bit. There's more houses, there is more spook, and there is definitely a lot more fright. But now it's dinner time. It's 7:30, so it's almost 8 o'clock. I've got to start cooking. So enjoy your evening. Thank you, Akina. I'll catch you very soon. I'll catch you tomorrow for Phasmophobia. Until then, my name is Toothless Bahamut. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are across the world. Labby, thank you, and I'll go check you out in a little bit later. Until then, good night.
Game over. Run.